Thanks for watching our video, and we are at the piano workshop at Piano Solutions XXI. We are a restoration company for 21st century. We create a lot of technological advantage and the tools that helps our technicians to work comfortable, consistent, and with a good quality. One thing I want to just concentrate today, or just focus, it's a hammerhead extraction from the shank. This looks like it's a very simple procedure, but it takes a certain special tool to extract it without damage. Of course, you can extract it by split the hammerhead, that if you don't need them, and then somehow to lose the joints. Or if you want to save the hammerheads, you have to do it without damage. What we got on the market, what kind of tool we have? Of course, these extractors, right? It's like based on the pliers, or just on a grip vise like this, that create a little bit more power. Unfortunately, all of them, when the strong glue joints, they're not so easy to work. You just like hardly can do it. Now I'm applied huge pressure, 2 hands, and I can continue, and it doesn't work like this strong. Even with these ones, it going to, you see, it's a damage the shank. You see, it's damaged the shank. This one even damage it more, and it doesn't work like that. Look how damaged it is. You see, basically this tool is unacceptable for this procedure. And as I've always been thinking, just how it's possible to work like this. But mostly I understand that basically they don't need the set, they ruin it, and it's okay, it works. But let's say you want to save it, and the most importantly, they do it, or you do it, when you want to achieve the good results on the sound, to put hammerheads in this right position. Even after you already glue new sets, it not necessarily give you the perfect hammer line. That's why you need some tools to extract it. And that's from my experience, the tool that I built. You see, it's very easy. It's a stand. And of course, you can make it nicely, just like you're supposed to do. We already talked about design. You place your shank vertically and the hammerheads standing in this groove. Then I made the punch. You see this punch? That I apply it to the shank. But the whole trick on these tools is that your hammerhead, it's a wooden one that built from the pin block, in the contact with my punch, and the punch is resilient. Here the surface like really flexible. And when I hit it, it's create a very fast, strong impact. And as you see, I show you. Of course, you use couple times to hit it, because first it's like you try to test it, how it works, and then you increase a little power. That's how I do it. And that's it. You see, in this case, of course, this shank damaged already, right? But damaged by the tool that I used before. Let's see, we take another one from the stack. And I want to show you how my shank looks after I extract it. Yeah, it's no damage, as you see. And the reason is that because it's a very fast, strong impact. That's why it's just push the shank really fast. The glue joints even just break like easily. That's what I suggest you to have one like this. And as you see, it's very easy to build. Again, I use a lot of pin block material that left over from when I put a new pin blocks. Yeah, the bracket, aluminum on the bottom, the hammerhead. You see, you can do it easily, like put the dowel inside, and the punch. In this case, it's a screwdriver, been just like machine in this proper diameter, and that's 3 pieces. And you got the tool that you can use for extracting hammerheads from the shank. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you next time.